Hi, it's James from Tabletop Gaming Guild, and today we're going to unbox this Doomlings expansion here. We're just going to have 5 expansions inside of one box. As you can see, it's going to have the Dinolings, the Mythlings, the Techlings, the multi-color, the Meaning of Life, and it's going to have all of these expansions inside here. So let's go ahead and open this up and check it out. All right, now you can actually pause any of this if you want to read anything that I'm showing on here. Let's go ahead and take a look here. So this has 5 expansions in it. And all 5 of these expansions look like they're in separate sleeves here. And this one here is going to be the Meaning of Life. I wonder if there's going to be a card that is number 42. But here's the Meaning of Life. And here's a little bit about it. It says, throughout the ages, Doomlings have contemplated their existence. Why am I here? Does any of it matter? Luckily, the Meaning of Life provides your little Doomlings simple answers to these complicated questions by adding quantifiable point values to their lives. So that's pretty funny. And this is going to give you a setup, and this is going to give you scoring. So it looks like setup's pretty easy. You're going to have a hidden objective in this one. That's pretty cool. And again, we're going to review all these on our channel here coming up. So all of them have this Meaning of Life back to them. And these looks like they're all different secret objectives that you can have throughout the game to gain points. So that is pretty darn cool. Looks like it's going to add a little extra layer to Doomlings. It's going to be pretty easy to explain and give you another goal throughout the game. So that was the Meaning of Life expansion here. This is the multicolor expansion. Let's go ahead and open this one up, and if I figure out how to get into this plastic here, we'll open this up and take a look. There we go. So this is the multicolor expansion here. This one here is quadricolor dominant, 6 dual color traits, 1 colorless trait. Borders with multicolors are simultaneously each color. Icons above the point value will help determine colorblind players quickly identify multicolored borders. So that's pretty cool. I like the fact that they add that. I really appreciate when they take into account colorblind people, especially with a game that's so colorful. So here's some of the cards in here. Again, you can pause any of this if you want to see it, but these are some extra multicolored cards you can add into the game. So that was the multicolor mini expansion on here. This one here is going to be the Dinolings one. This one's going to be pretty popular, I believe. So these are the Dinolings. You're going to have fossil records show Dinolings once roamed the Endras, however you pronounce that. This deluxe expansion revolves around the discard pile and easily slots into any game of Doomlings. Don't need to learn anything new to play. Simply add and remove them as you like. So these are just going to plop them in. I sort of like that. So these are more cards for Doomlings that are dino themed. So that's cool. So you can get an elongated neck here. You can get pterosaur wings, terror beak. Yeah, I think I'm just going to, we'll play with it, but then I think I'm just going to add this to Doomlings and just be there. That's pretty cool. Looks like you have some of each of the colors here. Yeah, I really like this expansion. There's a super trait. Oh, and there's some, looks like there's some of the Ages cards here. So you have your Badlands, and you have, of course, the Meteorite Strike. So that's pretty darn cool. All right. What's the next one here? We have Mythlings. And there's going to be some dragons in here. So Mythlings exhibit traits of mythical and mischief and defy the natural order of things. You might want to familiar yourself with the base game before introducing this tricky techniques to play but don't worry, the cards will tell you what to do. Simply add them, remove them. Like, so this is another one you can just plop into the game here. So you can have a legendary. You could have Defafidas Wings. You can be icy. You could be righteous. You could be elven, have elven ears. You could be a fae. You could be orcish tusks. You could be destined. You could be whatever that is. You could be rainbow horned. Oh, it could be necromantic, witchy, zombified. You can be ancient. You can be dragon hearted. There's our dragon. You can be gelatinous. You can be mighty. And here's some of the Aegis cards here. So that's cool too. Oh, yeah, these are really cool. So I like that. So look at the last little mini expansion that comes here. These are the Technolings. So they're going to have something to do with technology here. Open that up. So, and again, we're going to review each of these on the channel here. So look out for that once we get some plays in of it. So this is Technolings. You're going to have 15 trait, 1 dominant, 1 age, and 1 catastrophe. The tech boom of the era sparked the new type of Doomlings with certain modifications. Techlings introduce a new attachment mechanism to the game. On the back of the card is the complete set of rules to play. So that's cool. So this one, like the other one, this one has a set of rules that we're going to be adding to the game. So it's going to be something that's not as simple as the other ones where you just add them in. This is going to be a little bit more meat to it. You can have cybernetic, you can have mecha, you can have neural link, lycanization, nano. So a lot of really nice little stack of cards to add to Doomlings. Here's the Aegis card. There's the Catastrophe card. So that's pretty cool. All right, so that is the 5 expansions that come in this one box here. This is the unboxing for it. And like I said, we'll be doing reviews on these, so look for those in the future. But for now, I hope you all have a great day, and thank you for watching.